Chitty chat, kitty cat. Well, I'm back, but what a day. As you can see, didn't go well. You're not going to believe this. I go to the VA, El Paso, get in there, go to my appointment, come up to check in, and what do they tell me? The doctor's out. He'll be out for a week. We can reschedule you December 16th. And I'm going, what? I said, look, I have anemia. 3 months ago, I had an appointment. Same thing. The day of the appointment, oh, the doctor's out. Okay, they didn't even tell me that. They just canceled my appointment. Okay, they didn't call me back, didn't reschedule, didn't let me know why they canceled the appointment. Just no appointment, gone. Okay. So 3 months later, I'm waiting, nothing, don't hear from them. I call them back, and I had the appointment scheduled. So I go in, it's the same thing again. And I go, look, my tests last time were 2.9. It went down 2.7. Then the last one was 2.4. It's not getting better. I can't wait until December 16th. It's at a critical level. I need to be seen. So they send me over to the hospital, Fort Bliss, Army Hospital. They come in, do a line. First they poke me up here. She goes through the vein, and she puts in a line here. They come in, draw a ton of blood tests. They sent me down to get an x-ray, chest x-ray. Now, why they sent me there, I have no idea. There's nothing. Why would you get a chest x-ray for anemia? Okay. I come back, oh, you don't have pneumonia or anything. Of course I don't have pneumonia. What are you talking about? I don't have a cold. I have nothing. So I'm happy to know my chest x-ray, everything is good, but that's not what I went in for. So 2 hours later, here comes the doctor. Oh, your labs are all perfect. She's telling me your iron level is 27. You could go home. Well, either they wrote it down wrong, and my suspicion it might be 2.7, because I have been working really hard on trying to get the iron level up. But if it's 27, then I'm a freaking miracle worker, because nobody's iron level goes from 2.4 and a week later up to 27, okay? So they just poked me, put in an IV line for nothing, and then go, I call him back and say, can you check that test again? Oh, well, we'll get a hold of your primary care physician, and, if that's right, then they can set you up with an appointment outside of the VA. Well, that's fabulous. That'll be another, month wait, week's wait again. So yeah, this is what you get if you're former military. Okay? And the doctor says, well, your lab tests were probably wrong where you had them done. Really? They've been wrong for the last 8 years? And the one you did today is the right one? Okay? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So again, tomorrow I have I have the appointment with my primary care physician. And just going to tell her what I just said now. Either they made a mistake. My suspicion is it's 2.7. They forgot that little decimal there and made it 27. Okay. But like I said, if it's 27, then I'm a frigging miracle worker. Okay. Then I have just had a miracle of the universe. Not that I wouldn't take it, mind you. I would be very happy to take it. But again, my suspicion is that it's... I'm going to have a nice big black and blue mark up here where they put that thing in. Oh, I hate to get IVs there. But I have not got good veins, so... yeah. Anyway. So, tomorrow, I go, and 9 out of 10, I'll have to have the blood drawn again. Oh, I'm going to have nice black and blue marks all over here again tomorrow, too. I look like a freaking drug addict. I mean, she's going in here, and I'm saying, you know, don't go deep because the vein is not deep, like this. Just, I mean, really? What are you digging for oil in there? What are you doing? And I'm watching her, and so now I've got, really, I have got bruising all the way across here. Bruising that's going to be happening all the way across here. From her poking, like really? It's not an oil well. You're not digging for oil in there, okay? So anyway, but looking at my labs, they said that I would get, if I need to have something, it would be iron infusions, that I don't need a transfusion because my hematocrit and all of that stuff is a little low, but it's not low enough to need the transfusion. So I would just need to have iron infusions, okay? But really, that should have been done today instead of being poked and prodded and, you know, hooked up. I was hooked up to the heart monitors and, you know, this thing going every few minutes and, you know, all the blood taken out and IVs and... But my oxygen level was exactly what my watch was saying. It was the lowest it dropped while I was there was 97. It was 98, 99, the whole time consistently. So that part's good. Heart activity was good. X-ray was good. But like I said, either I've had a massive miracle in the last week, but since I was dizzy today going in and stuff, my suspicion is that it's supposed to be 2.7, not 27. And when you're working in, you know, doing the lab work, that little dot there can make a huge difference. And for the doctor not even to check it, not even to check my former labs and question it, there's something radically wrong with that. So I may talk to the patient advocate and say, you know, they need to look more carefully at what's actually going on. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. But again, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.